gon' get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. Okay, y'all know what time it is. Y'all see the title of the video. It's a story time. Yeah, so this is gonna be part 2 of I Had a Stalker. Okay, so if y'all didn't watch that video, look up now. I'm gonna post the image of that video so y'all can go watch that first, because you probably want to watch that so you can get an idea of what's going on in this video. Okay, so as y'all know, the stalker was Cray Cray's ex-girlfriend that he had to wing off, that they wasn't really broke up according to her, you know, that situation. Okay, y'all, so I left off telling y'all that she had got my phone number, she had called me, we end up three-waying Cray Cray, and all the tea was spilled on the situation on the phone on this three-way call. Okay, it got crazy. Y'all, if y'all want the details, y'all need to go watch the other video. Okay, so like I said, y'all should have seen what the video was. So okay, we going into part 2. So after that incident happened, y'all, it just felt like anytime I went out or did any type of anything, his ex was just so-called magically there. Now, y'all, I don't know if he was telling her where I was, because I would sometimes tell him like, oh, I'm about to go do this, I'm about to do this with my friends, or I'm going out and this is where I'm going. Or sometimes he would just be calling and texting me, and I would be like, oh, I'm here, or I'm just somewhere. I would just be telling him like, oh, I'm over here, I'm at this club, or I'm at this party, or I'm at this event, or I'm at this pop-up shop. Okay, so anyways, after that little situation happened, like, things was just weird between me and Cray Cray, because I was just like, I don't like the things that she was telling me. I really don't like how you was talking to her, how you was talking about her. Like, I'm not one of those exes you talk about your exes to. Like, I don't care. You feel me? Like, I don't care what they did or whatever. I don't like when people talk about people, because it's just like, I don't know them, I don't know the situation. Y'all know niggas be lying. So it's just like, I just don't talk about her. I don't know the real story. I don't know her half. You know what I mean? So let's just say what happened. Okay, so yeah, like, he was just trying to convince me that he wasn't talking to her the way she was saying they was talking to each other. And I just kept telling him like, whatever, like, if y'all not talking like that, okay, then prove it. Like, you need to tell her to stop coming to your house. You need to tell your mom that she shouldn't even be coming to your house. You don't date her no more. Like, I'm not understanding why you haven't even told your mom you and her not together. Like, that's weird to me. Like, you're a grown man and you can't tell your mom that y'all not together. That's just like hella weird. Like, I'm not understanding that. Okay, so one day I was going to this pop-up shop with one of my friends, and I go to the pop-up shop, I'm looking cute or whatever. Cray Cray calls me and he's just like, oh, is you wearing what was I wearing? I was wearing like green or something, I don't remember. He was like, oh, this particular, no, what was I wearing? I was wearing black. I was wearing all black. Mind you, I was with my bestie, Mina. There we go. Yeah, I went to this pop-up shop with my bestie, Mina, and she was doing like her massage stuff. So I'm there, I'm wearing all black. I do remember this day. If I can find the pictures, I'll show y'all. Mina was wearing like white, and you know, she was like doing demos of her massages and stuff, so people can come up and you can get like a free session for 5 minutes, or if you wanted a longer session, you could pay for it or whatever. It was this pop-up shop. It was called Trap Art. So I don't know if you guys have Trap Art where y'all from, but Trap Art started in the Bay Area, and now they go to other cities now. They go to like other major cities, and it's like a pop-up where it's like a club it's like a flea market and a club all at the same time. But like, you know, people who own businesses come, they can sell their stuff, advertise their stuff, and it's like a club at the same time. So they usually have a dance floor where you can dance, buy drinks, and still party and shop if you want to. Y'all know when people get to drinking and get to getting drunk, they want to spend money. So it's a brilliant idea. So we was there doing that, and Craig is calling me. He's like blowing me up. I'm not answering because obviously it's loud and I don't want to answer my phone because I'm out with my bestie and I don't want to answer my phone. So I text him. I'm like, why is you blowing up my phone? Like, what's up? I'm at the pop-up shop with my bestie. I told you I was gonna be doing a pop-up shop with my bestie today. And he's just like, oh, I just wanted to call to see if you was with some dudes because somebody telling me that they see you with some guys. And I'm just like, well, who's telling you this? And what guys? Like, what are you talking about? I'm just like, I mean, guys are coming up to my bestie's booth because they want to get a massage. And I mean, my bestie is a baddie. And at the time she was single, so it was just like, you know, guys was just coming up because we cute. They want to see what we got going on. Mind you, she had set up her stuff like right on the stage. So people was just like seeing us and they was just like, shit, like they was just coming over. You know, so whatever. So she was giving people massages, guys was coming up talking. It was just like harmless. It wasn't like I was giving out my number or anything like that. Mind y'all, technically I'm single. Remember, me and Craig was never really in an official relationship. Until the end, he wanted to say, you knew what it was. You knew we was in a serious. But before the end, when he wanted to do all what he wanted to do, we wasn't in a relationship. So whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, like guys are coming up to her booth or her area to inquire about massages or get a massage, things like that, just mingling and stuff. I'm like, but I'm not like talking to nobody. And I'm just like, where's you getting this information? So I'm just like, what is you talking about? He's just like, oh, is you wearing all black? And is you with some light-skinned girl? Because at this point in time, like Craig didn't, like if he went through my page, he probably seen my bestie or whatever, but I have other light-skinned friends or whatever, so it wasn't like he knew that was my bestie Mina. You know, this was still like early on, you know what I mean? So, and I'm just like, yes, I just said I'm with my best friend Mina, she's light-skinned or whatever. So he's just like, oh, and I'm like, are you here? Like, you're describing what I'm wearing. Mind y'all, we texting, so I'm just looking down on my phone, just texting, because I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, how do you know what I'm wearing, who I'm with? Like, this is just hella weird. Like, you're being a weirdo. Like, so I'm just like, how do you know what I'm wearing? Like, I'm just like, are you here? Because how would you know all this information? And he's just like, oh, I'm not there, but like I told you, I got eyes everywhere, and people know that I talk to you, and people know that you mine, and people be calling me, telling me this, da 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 da. And I'm just like, who got the time of day to be doing this? Like, I'm just so confused. And I'm just like, is your ex here? Because mind y'all, up until this point, I never knew what she looked like. I'm gonna tell y'all how I finally found out what she looked like. But in that situation, the last one and now, up until now, I haven't seen what this girl looks like. She just knows what I look like, but I don't know what she looks like. Now, I know I told y'all in that video, I kind of described her, I think, what she looked like, but I still didn't know what she looked like at that time, okay? So anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, is your ex here or something? I'm just like, what she look like? What she got going on? Because I'm sure it's her calling and telling you and reporting to you that she see me and she see dudes coming up. I'm just like, that's just hella weird. I'm just like, if it's your ex, tell that bitch. If she want to come say hi, tell that bitch come over here and say hi, because why the fuck is she stalking from a distance? Make yourself be known. Make yourself present. Come say what's up. Come say hi. Since you so all in my business, you just stalking me and shit, and I don't even know what the fuck you look like. He's just like, no, it's not her. I told you I'm not talking to her. I'm not dealing with her no more. And I'm just like, well, who are you showing my picture to? Because I'm just like, you keep telling me you got people watching me, so who are these people you're showing my picture to? And then I don't know them. So I just thought that was just like weird. It's just like, these people know me, but then I don't know who they are. I don't know what they look like, so they could just be watching me, stalking me, and I have no idea what these people look like. So I'm like looking around, y'all, to see if I can catch like some bitch looking at me, because it's just like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, I need to figure out who she is so I could be keeping my eyes out for this bitch. Because why is you stalking me? She could come run up on me and do anything to me, and I won't even see it coming because I don't know what the fuck this bitch look like. So I'm just getting irritated. I'm like, man, I'm out with my bestie. She's handling business. I'm just here supporting her, helping her. I'm like, stop fucking texting me, telling me people watching me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, and I think that's just weird that people is watching me and I don't even know who they are or what they look like. And they don't even want to make themselves known. So I'm just like, stop texting me. So I stopped texting him. We continued the night. We had a good time. My bestie had a lot of business. And yeah, she got a lot of customers. And I'm pretty sure some of them is some of her loyal customers to this day. So yeah, that night had happened. Some time had went by, y'all. And I'm at, so do y'all remember when Pretty Rican was on tour in like 2018, 2019? I don't know, but the Scream tour or whatever it was called, the Pretty Rican tour, where, you know, they was doing that tour stuff. So me and Miss Burgundy was planning on going to the concert, but then we didn't end up going to the concert. So they was having a after party at this place called, was this at Complex? I think this was at Complex. This was, yeah, because I think this was my first time going to this club called Complex. Now, if y'all from the Bay, y'all know Complex. Okay, y'all know Complex. Yeah, all the little celebrities come to Complex or whatever. So she was just like, girl, we're not gonna go to the concert. Let's just go to the after party that Pretty Ricky gonna have. I'm like, yeah, girl, I ain't down. So mind y'all, in between this time, like, me and Craig was having our ups and downs, you know, some good days, some bad days. But like, in the back of my mind, I was just like, why doesn't he want to tell me what his ex looked like? But he clearly showed her what I look like. I'm just like, I'm not understanding why he doesn't want me to know what she looked like. So that was just like eating me up inside. But I'm just like, all right, we continue talking. We continue this little situationship that we had. So anyways, the day come of that, you know, after party, I'm getting dressed. I had on this burgundy lace bodysuit with some jeans, and I had on some like 6-inch boots, heels, black boot heels. And then I think I had my hair 2 puffs, and this is when my hair was like red burgundy. And yeah, I think I had on these black sunglasses. I think I had on lashes or whatever. So that was my, hold on, y'all, this shit. Yeah, so that's what I had on, and I was looking cute. I thought I was looking like the baddest thing moving that night, because I just, my body was looking so good at that time. Like, everything looked good. I'm gonna insert some pictures and maybe some video clips or whatever, if I still can find some of that. Like, I'll try to like take Miss Burgundy out. I don't know, shit, y'all already know what she looked like if y'all been paying attention. But yeah, I'm gonna post some pictures and some videos of that night. So yeah, so we getting ready. I think, yeah, Miss Burgundy, she came to my house and we went there together. So she come to my house, we taking pictures, we looking cute. She was kind of wearing almost like the same thing, but she had on this solid black bodysuit, some jeans and some heels or something. So we was just both looking cute. We were just feeling good, like, you know, we just juicy, like, yeah. And this was my first time, like I said, going to this club Complex. So we get there, we pre-turning up, we drinking and stuff. We pull up, we get there, we park. So we go inside, and this is like a multi-level club, but we was going, I think, to the top floor or whatever. So we get inside, we pay. As soon as we get inside, you know, we go in the bathroom, we taking pictures. I'm like hyping her up, she hyping me up. We taking cute little pictures, we taking pictures outside, because we had kind of got there kind of early. And then they had this like photo booth setup thing where you can like take pictures and like little videos. If I can find all this stuff, y'all, I'm gonna post it. So just be looking at the screen around this time. I'm gonna be posting multiple pictures and videos of that night. So we doing that, we having fun. And then I seen some people I knew from high school. I seen this boy. Y'all remember, I forgot what his name was, but y'all remember I told y'all about my first fight? I think I titled that video, my friend tried to beat me up. I don't know, look up and y'all gonna see that video. Y'all remember the boyfriend, my friend that we was talking about, that boy, and we thought he was suspect? Y'all, why I see him there? So I see him there and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I haven't seen you in hella long. Like, what's up? How you been? Now mind y'all, at this point I think he was out the closet, so people knew he was, you know, not straight. So I see him, I'm hugging him. I'm just like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, how you been? Like, we just catching up. I'm like seeing other people I knew from high school that I ain't seen. I'm just talking to them. We all just huddled up talking and stuff. I'm just like, oh my God, it's just like a very nostalgic moment. I'm just like, oh my God, it's just so good to see you. I haven't seen you in hella long. It was just like, yeah, you look good. I see that you went natural. Like, I love your hair. It's hella cute. Like, you look good. You ain't skinny no more. You didn't gain some weight. Like, okay, I'm like, yeah. So we just chopping it up, catching up. And like when we hugged, he gave me like the biggest hug, because like I told y'all, me and this person, we was just like so close. We was so cool. We was like really close all the way up until I was out of high school. And then, you know, people just go their own way. But yeah, so I'm seeing like other dudes I know from high school, they just coming up to me, I'm hugging them, I'm having little mini conversations or whatever, just chopping it up. I'm just having a good time. Miss Burgundy seeing people she know, she chopping it up. So finally we get in there, we go get us some drinks. So we just getting real lit. So we just tipsy. I think we even smoke a little bit. So we just on cloud 60,000. We just having a good time. We dancing, we feeling good and stuff. So finally, hey y'all, I just want to say, I should have said it in the beginning, but I'm saying it right now. So if y'all still watching to this point, thank you. I just want to tell y'all, I am sorry for the cricket noise in the background. Like, I am so sorry. I am filming in the garage, so I set up me a little filming station in the garage. And so, you know, a garage is outside, and I had the garage door open while I was filming. So that's why y'all hear that cricket noise. I really do apologize, but keep watching the video. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, thank y'all for the 3K. Y'all is lit. I love y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video. And don't talk too much shit about me, because I know I know. But yeah, watch the video. Thank y'all. Leave a comment if you want to. If you don't, if you watching, that's really all I appreciate. Okay, keep watching. No, before Pretty Rick and them got there, so they came. So sometimes when celebrities come to this club, sometimes they'll just be hosting, and sometimes they'll actually put on like a show. So they was actually about to put on the show and perform some songs or whatever. So before that had happened, guess who texted me? Guess who texted me? I know y'all know who already texted me. Craig texted me, and he was like, oh, so you hugged up on niggas at the club? You like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you hella embarrassing. And I'm just like, what? So mind y'all, I'm tipsy, I'm on cloud 60,000. So I'm like, what this nigga talking about? I'm like, I am not hugged up on anybody. I'm like, what is you talking about? I'm here with Miss Burgundy. Like, we just out, we just having drinks, we just partying like everybody else here is doing. I'm like, what is you talking about? He's like, yeah, because my ex is there and she said she seen you hugged up on some boy, and that y'all was kissing. And I'm like, what? Y'all, it's not registering to me that he's talking about like my guy friends that I seen. So I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I'm having a good time. Like, stop hitting my phone. Y'all, so that whole night, he's blowing up my phone. He's texting me, talking hella shit, calling me all kind of hoes and this and that, everything in the goddamn book. Okay, he's just calling me all kind of names, and I'm not even responding, y'all, because I was just having a good time that night. So finally, Pretty Ricky and them come on stage, y'all. We like right there in the front, y'all. I got some good videos. I might have to like mute the sound or turn it down hella low, but I got like some really good videos, y'all. We was just like right there in the front. I was singing all the songs. I got new shoes on my ride, cruising down 95. So I'm just singing that all the songs. That Hotline came on. It's 5 in the morning and y'all, that was on my voicemail for hella long. So them songs is coming on. We just having a good old time. Mind y'all, dudes is coming up to me trying to get my number. I did get a couple of numbers and stuff, but whatever. I'm single. Technically, I'm single. Okay, he doing single shit, so I'm doing single shit. Like we not in a relationship or whatever. So we have a good old time at the club and we partied our little hearts out and we leaving. I say bye to people. Me and Miss Burgundy just saying bye to people we know. We parking lot pimping. It's all kind of niggas out. So you know we all up in niggas' faces because niggas is in my face and I'm just giving my number to you feel me? I'm just outside. You feel me? I was outside. I was outside. I was looking good. The dudes that was out that night was looking good. So you feel me? I was mingling. So that day come and go, right? That weekend, Cray was like, oh, I'm gonna come over. Oh, let me just, y'all, after that day, that next day, I called Cray. It was like a Sunday because we either went out Friday or Saturday. So I'm thinking it was a Saturday and then, yeah, Sunday. I call him finally. I'm just like, what the fuck was you texting me last night? Like, you always texting me some bullshit. Like, what the fuck was you talking about? He was like, yeah, my ex saying she seen you in the club and you was hugged up on niggas and da da da. I was just like, I don't know what this bitch is talking about. I seen people that I knew from high school and they was showing me love. I was showing them love. It wasn't nothing like that. And as far as her saying she seen me kiss somebody, I didn't fucking put my mouth on anybody. Only thing I put my mouth on was some drink. Okay, so whatever she telling you is a lie. Mind y'all, while I'm at the club, because he did text me, I'm looking around trying to figure out who this person is. Mind y'all, I see her. I don't know who she is, y'all, but I literally locked eyes with this girl, walked past this girl so many times and did not even know it was her until I knew it was her. And then I put two and two together, which is so crazy. Like, that's just like the craziest thing. Like I keep saying, y'all, she could have just snuck me anything at any point. I wouldn't even knew because I didn't know what she looked like. I didn't even have any kind of idea of what this girl looked like or anything like that. All I heard was her voice before. So maybe if I would have heard her voice, I could have been like, oh, that's her. But you know, we in the club, it's loud. Like, you're not just hearing one person's fucking voice. It's a hell of people talking. They performing. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, that next day, like I said, we argued on the phone. I'm just telling him, like, you're hella weird. She hella weird. Like, I thought you wasn't even talking to her no more. It sounded like you talking. He was like, I'm not talking to her, but she called me to tell me. Da, da, da. And I'm just like, why does she feel like she need to be calling you to report back to you when she see me what I'm doing? Like, how is this coincidentally? She's always somewhere I'm at. Is you telling her where I'm at? Because I'm so fucking confused. How she always seeing me? I just thought it was just like the weirdest, craziest thing. Like, you're my op, she my op, y'all plotting against me. Like, and whoever sent you to ruin my life, fuck them, fuck you, and fuck her. Okay? Because at this point, like, something more is going on and I don't like it. So yeah, we argued that day. I'm just like, man, whatever. Like, you can believe whatever you want to believe. And he would always just say, he was like, this why I don't trust females. This why I never trust females. This is why me and you ain't in a relationship because you don't even act like a girlfriend. Da 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 da. Just going off. I'm just like, all right, whatever. But you keep not leaving me alone though. So your point is, you doing all this because. And then I would have to remind him, I thought we wasn't in a relationship. See, man, see, that don't matter, that don't mean you could just be out here just talking to hella people. I'm like, but you do. And he was like, man, no, I don't. The girls that I be talking to are just my friends. Okay, the guys I be talking to, just my friends. We even, right? You would think. Right, what you could do, I could do, but somehow, some way, in guy brain, guy math, that don't add up. They can have girls as friends, but girls can't have boys as friends. I don't know. It's the same thing, but in boy math, that doesn't equal. It's not an equal equation. So whatever. So yeah, y'all. That weekend comes, he come over. Now, this was like this was like a critical point, y'all. At this point, this is when I should have been just stopped talking to him, because up until this point, y'all, I did not get aggressive with Cray Cray. I really didn't even yell at Cray Cray. Like, we would argue, I would be calm. Like, I wasn't like calling him out his name. I didn't try to put my hands on him. Nothing. Like, I was cool. We would just have like our little arguments. That's it. I wasn't doing all that rah-rah shit yet. Which we didn't really do a lot of rah-rah shit, me and him. But this was like a point where I knew I should have left him alone, y'all. But I don't know what it was. Cray Cray just had this hold on me. Like, I don't know. It was like a drug. It was just like, you know it's bad for you, but you can't, addicted to it. So he come over and we chilling, everything going cool at first. And then like halfway through the night, he pull out his phone. And he shows me a picture of me and the guy. I can't think of his name. I'ma insert it from the Storytime. And was like, so who is this nigga? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I know you did not just whip out your phone to show me a picture of me and my friend hugging. I'm like, y'all, I'm going off, y'all. I slapped the phone out his hand. I'm like, you got me so fucked up. I'm like, your ex is hella weird. She's taking pictures of me? Like, that's on a whole nother level of stalking. Okay, you just seeing me places. Now you're taking pictures? You want to be with this nigga so bad that you are willing to stalk me to take pictures to make it seem like I'm doing things I don't need to be doing while I'm talking to him so he can stop talking to me and talk to you? That's highly, very extreme to be doing. Okay, like, I would never, ever go to that extent to try to break up somebody's relationship or situation or whatever they had going on. Like, that is beyond crazy. Like, you need help, she need help, all y'all fucking need help, because this is fucking weird. I'm like, that's my friend. He's not even straight. He don't even like girls. I'm like, so you show me this picture because? So he's like, why the fuck would you slap my phone out your hand? And you're lying. You're a liar. You be fucking with him. You talk to him. Cray Cray had this imaginary thing in my mind that, like, I just talk to everybody and they daddy. Like, I don't know where he got this from, but somehow or another, he just felt like I just talk to everybody and they goddamn daddy. So I'm just like, I just fucking told you, like, that's my friend. He's gay. I don't like, we don't have nothing going on. I haven't seen this person in years. Like, we hugged, like, we just catching up. I'm just like, you're being hella weird. Y'all, we're like going off on each other. Like, he's talking hella shit, I'm talking hella shit. Like, y'all, it's getting hella tense. Mind y'all, like, we standing up now because I get up. Because I'm like, you got me fucked up. You're not finna come to my house, sit in my face to show me pictures of me hugging one of my friends. And I'm telling you that nothing's going on with me and this particular person. And he don't even like women. Y'all, so yeah, so he just all on my face, y'all. I couldn't hold it in no more. And I know I need to keep my hands to myself. But I just be feeling like, if you taller, bigger than me, I don't even care if you taller or bigger than me, or if you're not. If you get too close to me and you all in my face and you doing too much with your hands, and I feel like in my spirit that you might attack me, I'm gonna attack you first. So what did I do? I gave him a 2-piece combo. Boop, boop. You know? Because why the fuck is you so close in my face talking hella shit about me and showing me some fucking dumbass pictures that your weird ass ex took of me at a fucking club? Like, that is weird. So y'all, when I tell y'all, he looked at me like he seen a fucking ghost. He was like stuck shocked for a minute, because he was just like, what the fuck? Like, did this bitch just take off on me? And I'm like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. So he like, bitch, I'll beat your fucking ass. I'm finna call my ex right now, and she finna come over here and beat your ass. I'm like, call that bitch right now. Call her right now, so then I can see what she look like. Because Like I said, I don't know what this person look like. I'm like, call that bitch right now. Call that bitch right now. He's like, y'all about to have her come and she about to jump you and beat your ass. I'm like, call her up, sir. Because I can call my people too right now. I'm like, that's the wrong thing you want to do. So yeah, y'all, he's getting on the phone. He gets on the phone. I don't know if he called her or whoever it was. Y'all, he gets on the phone. He talking hella shit. I can hear that it's a girl. He's like, yeah, you need to come over here. You need to beat this bitch ass. She done put her fucking hands on me. Talking hella shit. I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Get out my fucking house. Get out my fucking house. You weird ass nigga. Don't ever come back to my house. So he's walking towards the door. He goes back in my room to like get his stuff. I'm like, yeah, get your fucking shit and get out of here, you weird ass nigga. You weird ass nigga. You and that weird ass bitch. Fuck that bitch. Have that bitch pull up. Have her pull up. So I'm just talking hella shit, y'all. Mind y'all, I don't know what this hoe looked like. This bitch could have been 500 pounds. But really, I didn't care. If this bitch would have came to my door with that rah-rah shit, I would have called my motherfucking people and we would have beat these bitches' ass. It just would have been like that. You can't come to my hood, my city, where my family live, and think you finna one-up me at my house. Come on, that's hella dumb. You should never... I mean, I guess, but I would never go to somebody's house to fight them unless I like really needed to. But you don't know what somebody got going on in their house or anything like that. Like, that's just, I think, the lamest shit to do. So anyway, yeah, he getting all his shit. He get to the door. I push him out the fucking door. I'm like, yeah, you weird ass nigga. I slammed the door. And he's like, oh yeah, bitch. Oh, okay, bitch. Watch, they about to pull up. They about to pull up. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and that bitch. Because both of y'all got me fucked up. Like, she a weird ass bitch. You a weird ass nigga for even still communicating with your ex and having her fucking report back to you when she see me out in public and taking pictures. Like, you're weird. She's weird. So yeah, I'm like, man, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. Like, you got me fucked up. Y'all, I'm sitting in the house. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga weird as fuck. Like, I'm just going off in the house like this bitch ass nigga, weird ass nigga or whatever. Y'all, he starts calling me. I'm not answering because I'm just like, man, fuck you. He's texting me. He's like, yeah, they about to pull up. They about to pull up. So be ready, you scary ass bitch. Da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm ready. Let that hoe pull up. Let that hoe pull up. So y'all, like 30 minutes passed. I didn't hear nothing from this nigga. I'm just like, this nigga's hella weird, y'all. I get to playing music in my room and shit. I'm just vibing out. I'm chilling because I'm just like, I'm not finna let this nigga like make me feel pressed. Y'all, 30 minutes later, like I said, y'all, he texted me. He's like, man, you lucky. I really fuck with you. I ain't gonna have nobody come do that because I know this where your son be at. I ain't even that kind of nigga. Like, but can I come back inside because I left my stuff in there. I left some of my stuff in there. And I'm like, nigga, no, fuck you. Like, this sound like a setup. You gonna try to come in my house and then you gonna have some people come up behind you and run in my house and try to beat my ass and shit. I'm just like, no. I'm like, fuck you, fuck your shit. Where did you leave? Where it's at? Because I don't see nothing in yours. He was like, man, you don't know where it's at. I hit it. I'm just like, no, you're not coming back to my house. So we're going back and forth. I hang up. I stop texting him. I'm just like, this nigga got me fucked up. Like 20 minutes past, y'all, he come knocking on my door. Like, he not banging or nothing. He just like knocking on my door. So I look out the window just to make sure I don't see nobody, and I wait a little minute, and then I crack the door. I'm like, what's up? Like, I told you, like, leave, like, go somewhere. He's just like, man, I just don't understand how you gonna try to be mad at me when you hit me. I'm just like, well, you was all in my face calling me hella names. For one. For two, you and your ex are being weird. Like, I just think that's like weird. You have somebody stalking me for you. Like, that's hella weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, you don't want to be in a serious relationship with me, but you want to keep tabs on me and shit. Like, that just don't be making no sense to me. Like, I'm so highly confused. Like, it's not adding up. Like, it might be adding up in your fucking guy math, but in girl math, it's not adding up, sir. I'm so sorry to tell you. So yeah. Now, I know y'all gonna judge me and be like, girl, you're dumb. I know, but y'all, I let this nigga talk me into letting him back in my house. I know. I absolutely know. Dummy. capital D dummy. He come back in. We talking. He was just like, man, you hella crazy. Like, where you learn how to fight like that? Like, you really hit me with a 2-piece combo. Da, 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 da. I'm just like, cuz nigga, I be fighting niggas because niggas be trying me. So I've had a lot of practice. Okay, like what the fuck. So we talked about it or whatever, and if y'all watch Renita Elaine, like she said it best. Niggas be trying to baby boy you, and that's basically what he did. He baby boyed me. We made up. Y'all know. Y'all know. You know, he tried to make up or whatever. That's what happened. He baby boyed me. And if y'all don't watch Renita Elaine, go to her channel. Watch her channel. I love her. And I am so stuck on her Narcissist X series. Like, I'm just like, girl, we all done been through some traumatic relationships that we couldn't let go of. Like, oh my God. So, yeah. And then, like, after that, like, I just had a really serious conversation with him. I was just like, I just think it's hella weird. And I was like, I would appreciate if, I don't know what you and her got going on, but like, stop reporting to me about what she say, if she seen me, anything like that. I don't care. I don't want to know. Like, don't tell me. Like, don't tell me. If you tell me again, then I'm just gonna stop talking to you. Because I was just like, I don't got time for that shit. That's hella weird. Like, I don't care where she thinks she saw me, what she think I got going on, or anything like that. If you want to know what I got going on, why don't you pull up and you see for yourself? Because at this point, this is weird. So y'all, after that had happened, he had slipped up and he had told me her name. Oh, all I needed was that first name. That's it. That's all I needed. He slipped up and told me her motherfucking first name. And guess what? FBI Shayla went to work. Y'all, it took me a couple days. But best to believe, I found that bitch's page. I found her page, and I had how I made sure it was her page. Y'all, I'm telling you, I went through everything. Cray Cray left a comment on her page one time. Bam, I know this is her. I know this was her. The name matched up, the city matched up, the pictures and videos on her page was matching up to the places I was at that she kept saying she was seeing me at. I found the Instagram, got on the Instagram. Everything was just matching up to what he said. Y'all, no tea, no shade. I think there's beauty in the eye of the beholder. You get what I'm saying? Like, who am I to judge anybody and what they look like? But Cray Cray had said something to me one time, and I just thought it was hella weird. Like, he was just like, your boobs are not as big as I thought they was gonna be when I seen your pictures. Or no, because y'all, me and Craig met in person, but it was like this one picture he was talking about. He was like, it was this one picture of you that I seen, and your boobs just looked like really big, but they're really not as big as I thought they was, like my ex. So that kind of threw me off one time. I was just like, that's weird. Like, why do you always compare me to her? When I seen her, it was just like, I don't know how he was comparing me to her. I'm gonna describe her, and I don't want y'all to think I'll talk about this girl. I'm not. I'm just describing her. Mind y'all, she was African. She was dark skinned. She was big. She had a big upper body, skinny lower body. Face, she was cute, but not cute. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the way she would do her makeup and her hair would make her not cute. But I feel like if she could find and dress what matched her body type and her skin color and tone or whatever, and don't get me wrong, I'm like, when you could be any skin color and wear any color hair, but it was just the way she was wearing her hair, the way she was doing her makeup, it just didn't suit her. The stuff that she was wearing, it just didn't suit her. Mind y'all, like, Cray Cray will always talk about me and the way I dress. And don't get me wrong, I am head of the hoochie mamas, but Miss Mams was a hoochie mama too. So it was just like, everything that you would try to talk about me, she do the same shit. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck, how you trying to make it seem like You wasn't used to dating a girl that was a hoochie. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm not saying I'm the baddest thing walking, because to each his own. But me and her was not on the same level, there's no fucking way. Like, if anything, I was definitely an upgrade from her. I don't give a shit what. But yeah, y'all, I found her motherfucking page and I took a screenshot, and I said, I know this ain't your ex. I know this ain't your ex. I know this the ex you ain't been comparing me to. I know this ain't the ex you got stalking me. And then when I seen her pictures and I really started looking at her, y'all, it clicked to me. I was like, I did see her that night. Now, all those other times, I didn't see her or didn't notice that I seen her. But at that Pretty Ricky concert thing, after party, I know I saw her, because she had on this fucking blonde wig. And when I mean blonde, like this color white wig. It was like, not like a yellow blonde or whatever. It was like white blonde. So I was like, I knew, but I was just like, oh my God, that was the bitch. And when I started thinking about it, it was like, I did feel like this bitch was watching me and stalking me. But y'all know it's a club, so it's just like, everybody go to the bar, everybody go to the bathroom, everybody walk around the club. People I know, she could know, you know what I mean? But it was just like, I couldn't believe that this was the bitch. Like, y'all, I never let him let that down, because I was just like, I see why she pressed. Because y'all, she would talk hella stuff about me, calling me hoochie and stuff, like I mentioned in the last video. But then when I would see what she looked like and how she dressed, I was just like, girl, you dress worse than me. Like, you wear shit that you can really see your areolas in outside. Like, she be wearing that fishnet shit. And don't get me wrong, I ain't judging nobody who come outside in the fishnet full body outfit or whatever, but you talking about me the way I dress? At least the stuff I wear is hoochie, but like, you not seeing like my area and all of that, and it's just super see-through and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, I wear hoochie stuff that looks good on me. The hoochie shit she wear did not look good on her, and it just looked trashy. So I don't know. But after that, like, he never said that she saw me out again, or he wouldn't say stuff like that no more. And I was just so shocked that that's who the ex was. And I don't know if he even really called her or who he called that night to come, but he was on the phone with a girl and was talking hella shit and was telling them that they needed to come pull up to my house and beat my ass. Now, I don't know what happened to that. I don't think I ever really asked him who it was or whatever. I just assumed it was her, and maybe she was just like, I'm not gonna do all that. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe he couldn't find nobody to really come, and he thought about it. I have no idea. I didn't really ask. I didn't really care, because if nobody was gonna show up, what the fuck? Like, I didn't really fucking care. But yeah, me and him continued our toxic little relationship for much longer after that, and it just started getting more toxic and more toxic and more toxic. But this is when I realized, though, he was crazy. But it was like, I don't know, like, I like to live on the edge, so like, I don't know, but I just knew he was crazy after this, because I was just like, there's no fucking way a sane person would have their ex stalk their current girlfriend and send pictures and do all this shit and then hide who she is and hella shit. Like, I just don't understand. I just really don't understand. And yeah, he really crazy, and he really needed help, y'all, because he would always try to make me seem like something was wrong with me, and I would be telling him like, I really think something's wrong with you. Mind y'all, I told y'all I did talk to him earlier this year, and he did tell me he started going to therapy, and he realized that he was cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. He finally got clean and sober and really thought about a lot of shit that he did. But I'm gonna get more into that in a later story time, when I tell y'all how me and him even reconnected after me and him broke up, and how all that happened, and how some chick he was talking to tried to press me, and just I ain't even close to the end of this situation with me and Cray Cray. Like, so much happened in our like 2.5. I think we dated for like 2.5 years, 2.5, 3 years, 2.5 years, 2.5 to 3 years we dated, or whatever, and just so much crazy stuff happened. Just a lot of crazy cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shit happened. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. But I haven't told a story time about Cray Cray in a minute, and I did part one to this story time 2 months ago. So I was like, oh my god, I need to give them the finale of this fucking story, or of the Stalker series with the ex. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and I appreciate all that too. We are on the road to 5K. And like I told y'all, when we get to 5K, I'm going to do a series of how I lost my V card, and how I got in a entanglement with him and his cousin. His cousin tried to set me up, just all that crazy stuff. So yeah, y'all want to hear that series, give me the 5K if y'all want to. If you want to, if not, eventually I will tell the story just later on down the line or whatever. But that's gonna be a really juicy, crazy, traumatizing series. So yeah, and y'all should be seeing this Monday, October 9th. I am filming this Sunday, October 8th. Today is my sister's birthday. So tell my sister happy birthday down below, so I can show her all the love y'all gonna give to her. So yeah, tell my sister happy birthday, because it's her fucking birthday today. And I love my big sister so much. She made her own birthday dinner today. I feel so bad. I should have probably cooked, but it was so good, and her cake is so cute. I'm gonna post a little video I took of her cake. It's so cute. Her man's got made for her, and it was so cute. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm about to go have me a piece after this because it looks really good. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do an unpopular's opinion. A video will be dropping this week. Also, my try on haul will be dropping this week. And y'all, at the end of that try on haul, I spilled some tea on me and my friend and what happened on our yesterday, and what happened with the Atlanta trip. I'm gonna make that its own little video, because I'm gonna post like some little clips and stuff I took in there. I'm just make that its own video. But I'm gonna drop that this week too, and then like another story time. So that's, I think, 5 days or something. Today, Monday, story time. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do unpopular's opinion, and then let's see, unpopular's opinion. Wednesday we'll do the Atlanta tea or story time. Thursday we will do maybe the try on haul, and then Friday maybe another story time. I don't know, something like that. So y'all just stay tuned for the videos. Like I told y'all, going forward, I'm gonna try to post multiple videos every week. I may not post every day, but I'm gonna try to post at least 3 to 4 videos a week. Okay, y'all, I'm here, my little setup where I'm gonna be set up. If y'all OGs, y'all know this background right here. This is where I started, you feel me? I am in my mom's garage, and she let me set up my little space here. So this is where I will be filming until I move into my own place. And if y'all watch my life updates, then y'all know the tea on what's going on with me in that situation. Okay, so yeah, bye, deuces.